What's a black grand national? Being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take it. Hey, watch it do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I admit it. Man, yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take it. Hey, watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music.
Hi, everyone, and thanks for joining us tonight. We've got some exciting basketball ahead. Tonight, we'll see Miami as they play against Baltimore. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. So the tip-off, it's Miami to the inside and finished off by Kaman.
Good to see Kaman throw it down, really showing no mercy inside.
From the baseline, Westbrook, no good.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
To the left wing. Back to Kaman. Pass to Gugliotta. 6 on the shot clock. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, it seems like every night we get someone trying to break the glass.
Now, here's Westbrook. Back to Beal. Lays it up off the glass.
And people thought Beal was just a shooter out of college, but he rounded out his game when he learned how to finish through contact.
Lets it go from deep. That one doesn't drop.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line. And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Westbrook plays so hard out there. When he has the rim in his sights, he locks in on throwing it down.
Now here's Kaman. And finished off by Kaman.
Looking just about unstoppable.
1:56 left here in the opening quarter. Back to Westbrook. Rebounded by Wallace. Here's Becker. Traps in the tray.
A lights-out shooter from downtown. The defense has to know where Beckers is at all times.
And taken away by Wallace. 1:19 left in the first quarter. And here is Kaman. He has 6. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. Baltimore trails by 7. Back to Westbrook. They set the screen. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
Now here's Thompson. Here's Gugliotta. It's hauled in by Gordon. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Here's Gugliotta. Misses the layup. 24 seconds left to play here in the first. For three, Richardson. And it's sent back by Kaman.
Love seeing this type of energy on defense from Kaman. Excellent swat there.
Number 24, Richard Jefferson.
Baltimore with the ball. They trail by 7. Here's Gordon. It's tipped.
I just love his attitude on D. That block shows he isn't giving up anything easy.
Clarkson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Gugliotta. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Miami leads by 7. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
Miami leading by 7. Here's Zeller. And the dunk by Zeller.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Richardson outside. Sweet move. Misses the baby hook. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for Miami. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Here's Edwards. Anthony Edwards hammers it home.
And right there, Edwards with a great dribble move to create space.
Screen by O'Neal. Fires from the wing. And the jumper falls for him. Clarkson's got his first 2 points.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Richardson, good.
Gets it in close and doesn't waste that high percentage shot.
Pass to Bosch. Over in the corner, Zeller. Outside, Walker. Stolen by Clarkson. Stolen by Walker. Back to Zeller. To the paint. Stolen by Clarkson. In the corner, it's Jefferson. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Bowen. Miami leading by 7. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
Oh, moving so well for someone almost 7 feet. Bosh completing on that break.
Here's Clarkson. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
5. And then Bosh with the jam.
And being that Bosh is 6'11", dunking comes easy. And once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack. Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Over in the corner, Edwards. 4 on the shot clock. Shot by Zeller, no good. Baltimore trails by 9. Pass to Gordon. Stolen by Bosh. O'Neal with the steal. Richardson with it. Picked up by Edwards. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Jefferson. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Oh, that's terrific work on the inside from Jefferson, showing how comfortable he's become operating down low.
And here's Here's Edwards from the arc. It's rebounded by Jefferson. To the middle. Here's Yang. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And how about Westbrook's impressive passing ability there? Beautiful dime to set up his teammate. He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And the second free throw, good. And he makes all three.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Miami ahead, up by 4. And we'll be back with you right after this. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Baltimore trails by 4. Gordon goes. That is a great finish!
Oh my gosh. My goodness, Aaron Gordon putting on a show. It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Here's Westbrook. It's deflected.
Wow, did he time up that block? Strong defense at the rim.
Here's Zeller. And it falls over the rim and in. Zeller's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Beal. Left side, Westbrook. 6 to shoot. McDaniels gets a wide open look. Miami grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 11 points. Right wing. Kaman wide open. He fires. And the 3 off target. And it's sent back by Kaman.
I mean, what more can you do when it comes to interior defense? That's perfect.
Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. And here's Gordon from outside. Again, the miss by Baltimore. Pass to Kaman. From the arc. Another miss by Kaman. And here's McDaniels. He'll bring it up for Baltimore. 6-point game. Here's Gordon. Driving inside. And it's Gordon with the finish.
Well, this is what makes Gordon so special. His relentless energy and how he uses his athleticism.
And it's good. 2 points. Kaman's got 8 points. Baltimore trails by 6. Here's McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. The shot, no good.
That's just a great effort on the defensive side. Plastered to the shooter.
Down low. Here's Gugliotta. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Fundamental play. The screen frees her up to make the pass, gets space, and makes the quick decision.
And Thompson sends it back.
In terms of off guards, Thompson is an all-defensive team-level player, can compete with the best of them.
And finished off by Kaman.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
And that one is good.
I mean, Westbrook is a gifted finisher. Allow him to find his looks inside at your own risk.
Like, you're honestly ass for even playing off ball.
Pressing the attack, she makes a play off the bounce. I appreciate that attack.
Reads on the game, good bitch.
Westbrook scanning the floor. And it's sent back.
This shit is fucking crazy.
They recover it. Here's McDaniels.
And of course I come to the mad game and talk shit, bitch boy. Because you want to play all ball like a hoe.
Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
And we've reached the end of the third. Miami leads by 7. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Beckers. 2 points.
Like, guard me yourself. Sorry, bitch. Guard me yourself.
But Beckers makes the most of what she's got.
Nice move. It's taken away by Wallace. And they're running. A finish. And that one is stuffed right through.
It is so much easier to score off a steal. That is why teams try to create those live ball turnovers.
Here's Clarkson. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Well, that's a nimble move by Clarkson, allowing him to work around that contact.
On the wing, Wallace. Rebounded by Clarkson. Baltimore trails by 9. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And O'Neal gets it to go.
And this is where O'Neal goes to work. The closer he's to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. Beal. And it's sent back by Bosch.
Oh, using that length on defense, Bosch positioning himself well to come up with the block.
Walker taking his time here. Zeller with it. Oh, what a play inside.
Well, their schemes have been effective, and he's been a significant part of their focus.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Baltimore trails by 9. Stolen by Walker. And rejection by McDaniels.
A swat from McDaniels with a near 7-foot wingspan. He can cover a lot of ground.
Isaac. And he jams it in.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. The 3 goes down.
And this is something McDaniels continues to work on. Good to see him cash in off the catch.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right.
Guard me
Finished
yourself,
hard with
nigga.
2 hands on that stuff. Isaac with the steal.
They're not Westbrook for what?
Outside, Walker. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Just 5 on the clock. Isaac. Oh, no good on the dunk. Baltimore with the ball, trailing by 10. In transition, here comes Miami. Edwards. And it's blocked.
Stifling the offense in close. I love how he got right into their business there.
Beal with the steal.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
10-point lead. Outside Gordon. Here's McDaniel. 4 on the clock.
Well, McDaniels is a physical player. He doesn't mind getting roughed up a bit while trying to score.
At the line for ball.
And he ends up making the second, and that brings them within single digits. Deflects the pass. And so it's Miami winning this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but
Thank you everyone for making it out and supporting your team. We hope to see you again soon in the next home game.
Thank God I will legit swerve.